All right, happy Sunday, friends. Okay, so we have my melting basket. So we are gonna go through what I warmed upstairs. This is Empire Alchemy Nom Nom. It's angel food cake, vanilla crumb donut, sugar cookie, soft pretzel. It's good. I just have a bunch of stuff that I put upstairs, and this is one of those things. This one is Savannah Blue Sandman, and as far as Nom Nom, it's good. It's just not a favorite. This is Savannah Blue Sandman. It's fresh strawberries, lavender fields, and beechwood. It's fine. I'm just finishing up it. This is Zape. This was part of their fizzy sampler. This was very good. Strong peach fizzy. I love fizzy. This was great. I did melted mousse, blueberry, which is sugared blueberry marshmallows. So these will stay up in the basket upstairs here for my kiddos, whatever I don't finish. Finished Plumeria Peach, Scentsy Scent of the Month. I don't know which one. It's fine. I did not put that in my club. This one up here was Savannah Blue Boyfriend's Flannel, Wood Smoke, Palo Santo, and Flannel. This one was good and strong. Yes, I liked this one. Okay. I have a lot of empties. So I didn't go in the intention of doing this week as just finishing off like items that I had a little bit of, but it kind of just worked that way because I separated, just watching Lori Brown, I separated a bin with stuff that just needed to be used up, and then I had the rest of my baskets. And if you guys watched my video that I recently did on how I have my baskets for different rooms, one for bedtime, one for my daytime in my bedroom and bathroom, one for my living room area, which is my main level. And then I put all these other ones in that just needed to be finished up. So you are going to see a lot of empties in this. Okay, first off, we're going to go through washer whiffs. This is Scentsy's Honeymoon Hideaway. I wish the bar that they had in the Bring Back My Bar was as strong as this scent is. So this I can't purchase anymore, so it's done, but it was in a set, or it was on clearance. I think I got it. I really enjoy, I like their laundry. Oh, I want to show you guys too. So I've been making press-on nails. So this is what I had for this week, and this is what I need to finish for my other hand. So I did these. You guys know I like to do nails. So those are the ones I'm going to be wearing. These are the ones I'm taking off. They only stay like a couple days with those little stickers. I'm tempted to glue them because I absolutely love these, the shape and everything in these. I miss my nails, so I was like, well, maybe if I put press-ons and design and make my own press-ons, then I can wear whatever I want. So those I did. I need to finish. The other night I was working on them. It was really late, but I think I'm going to work on them today and do a couple sets again. I have these. So I have a couple other designs I want to do. So anyway, I just thought I'd show you some nails that I have on. Okay, so unempties, which like I said, a lot of it's empties, but I'm going to show you the unempties that I got, that I was using. Okay. Well, I want to show you one thing because this is messy. This is a favorite of mine. This is Fenty's Gloss Bomb in Cake Shake. This was a sample for summer. It smells amazing. It's a mess though because I tipped it upside down to try to use the last of it. Now I did hear that Maybelline has one that's a dupe, and I'm going to order that from Ulta. But this is one of my favorite just everyday lip glosses is the Fenty Gloss Bomb, and they have a bunch of scents or colors now. When I originally first started getting into them years ago, it was just one. But it's hard to get through a lip gloss, and I almost have one done in my van with Fenty as well. So I just wanted to share that because I love makeup, beauty, nails. I don't talk a lot about that on here. I started watching YouTube videos on makeup. So anyway, I just love makeup, and that's something I was so excited to finish. Okay, L3 Waxy Wonders Swimming Pool Happy Island Papaya. I love this color, and I'm making some dents on this. Put it in my bedroom and bathroom. It's fabulous. It just smells like you're sitting next to the pool in the tropics. I love this. One of my favorites. Okay, unempties. This is Rose Girl Caramel Cherry Coke Float. If she offers this again, you should get it. It is Fizzy Cake Bakery. I used quite a bit of this because I just loved it, and I was like, well, I have a lot of warmers on my main floor. There's 6 full, 1 mini. And so I used quite a bit. This was like a killer for probably till maybe 7 or 8 o'clock. And then I could still smell it, but I put in a different one. So maybe if you just, I like to change my wax twice a day. So that's just me, and that's why I get through more. Not every day do I, though. It depends on how much I'm loving a scent. But this one was super, super strong for about 8-9 hours, and then it was starting to fade. And I just was kind of feeling cranky, so I just put in a different scent. This one is Fabulous from Rose Girls. So it's caramel cherry Coke float. And she offered those a while ago when she did those. She doesn't offer scoopables often, but I got a couple from her. And then another one, this is going in my bathroom. This is Empire Alchemy. It's Queen Pineapple. It's sea salt, clean cotton, sage leaves, juicy pineapple. So I put one of these hearts in my bathroom. Okay. Oh, a few more on empties. This is Super Tart. It wasn't just a dream. I got this in a mystery bag, so that's why it's a small size. Very good. I had a headache yesterday because I cut caffeine out because I'm trying to figure out, I kind of added out yesterday. If you watch my video, it started kind of weird because I had talked a lot about my anxiety in there, and sometimes I think I'm going to be brave and share a lot, and then I'm not brave when I come to editing and posting it. So my husband and I are just like trying to pinpoint if my heart rate going up, which causes my anxiety, is related to caffeine. So Crystal Light Energy, like little shakes, like you just mix them with water. I have been drinking those for years, but it's caused me a lot of issues, and I can only have a small amount. But even one a day I think is bothering me, so I have not had caffeine for, I think this is my 3rd day. I've had a couple sips because yesterday I had a massive headache from no caffeine. I've been drinking a lot of Gatorade and water, and so I put this on last night in for bedtime, and it really did help. So very good. I actually put a request up in the Lighten Your Stash group on Facebook because I wanted some more, because this is just a small bag and it's going to be gone. And somebody actually had it, so I was super excited. So I do appreciate when people go on there, and I do ask for things not very often, but I do appreciate when people are so kind to share their wax with me. So I loved that. It was strong. This one, Hamptons Teddy Bees, I cut this up. This is watermelon, lemonade type, salty sea air, and crisp linen. So this is a very good salty sea air, but I get a lot of salty sea air and a little bit of watermelon. So enjoyed it, but it's just sometimes when you warm wax, they're kind of like, all of them start to smell the same, especially the salty sea air ones. Super strong. You're right. You don't need a lot. This, these were like 4 cubes, and I cut it in tiny pieces. I can smell this through the bag. So I actually only used a very small amount of wax, and it was super strong all day yesterday. Amazing. Okay, the things I finished. I'm kind of very proud. Look at how much I have in here. Like, this is a lot. Okay, and then I'll tell you if I'll repurchase or not. Okay, this is Savannah Blue fresh baked bread with strawberry jam. Now, I have an issue with, I've had a lot of issues warming this in my house. So my main floor is where I do a lot of the bakery blends. Well, this one I could smell for a couple hours and then nothing after that. I literally was like, can anybody smell the wax? And everyone said no. So I just put in a different one. It was great for about the 2 hours I could actually smell it, but then after that it was like non-existent. So I don't purchase from her on a regular basis. She just did a loaf pre-order, and I ordered Ursula because I love Ursula. It's like an earthy dirt note. It smells fabulous. I can't recreate it. And I ordered, is it Candy Petals, because Nicole Perry recommended it, and it has wood smoke, and I do like her wood smoke. Very unique, again, can't get it anywhere else. I do have very good luck with her fizzy. So just for me, the bakeries in general, I can't get a good throw for them. I don't use heat. I just use hot plates and Scentsy. I just don't like heat in my house. All right, okay. So that I finished. This is Sassy Girl Aroma Strawberry Jam Filled Twinkies. This is one of my favorite strawberries. I have another brittle in this, and I have 3/4 of a loaf. I love this. I would repurchase it when I run out. This one is the Pharmacist's Daughter Blueberry Waffles. Now, here's the thing. I love this. It threw well. Fabulous. It was super cute. It actually looked like a waffle. I don't need all the thrills, but I love that she does that occasionally. Sometimes I just prefer the loaves and the souffles, but I like that they do shapes as well. But I'm not a big blueberry fan. So if you have a favorite blueberry, will you comment and leave that below? Because I really struggle. I would really like a blueberry, but this just still wasn't a favorite of mine. But I love their wax. I do. This one is Vintage Chick Scents. There's no place like Nomies. It's Magic Crunch topped with blueberries, raspberries before you head to the Super Bowl. This was so good. A nice like cereal blend, very strong. It was in the little roses. This I bought from her Etsy shop. This was the first order that I ever placed with her. Very good. It was from January. Yeah, that was the first. So I want to say too that if you guys are watching this, I just started ordering wax as of like January of last year. I think January, February. I should say vendor wax. Okay, so retail wax was last fall because I had little kids and I was dealing with a lot in my life, as you guys know, and I just didn't have time for candles, wax, scents, anything. Okay, so when people see that I order certain things, it kind of is like, you guys may have a ton of fall scents. I don't. So I know there was a lot of criticism on one of the groups. I did the Swanky pre-order. Now I missed it 2 months ago because I wasn't quick enough because I had no idea how fast her stuff sells out. Literally like in 15 minutes in a pre-sale. So I wasn't prepared last time. I was asking questions and all of a sudden I went in to order and it was closed and I was like hot, like a little warm. So I was like, whatever, it's just wax. So I had my list ready this time and I ordered quite a bit because I'm going to try it. And I know people were criticizing like, well, people destash this and it ticks me off, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, first of all, if I want to pay for it, I can. And I don't have a ton of wax like some people. And I buy like one loaf. It's not like I buy 2 and 3 and 4 like some people do and then they destash it. And who cares? If I get it and I don't like the scent, I'm going to destash it. So it's like, I just wish people would just mind your business, but I also think people should limit. I think a couple loaves in each scent is pretty sufficient. Save the rest for people who are trying to order and maybe they wouldn't close in 15, 20 minutes. So just my thing. It's like, how much wax do you need? And then doesn't it, like, don't you worry that eventually that scent is going to fade and then you won't have it? I don't know. That's just me. All right. This is L3 Strawberry Kolache. This was from May. I enjoyed this. I don't think I have this coming in the pre-order, but it's okay because to me, I have stronger strawberry scents and it was good and I would order it, but it's not like on the top of my list. I don't know. I just have some wax and I'm just a little picky about things. This was a chunk. This is, I don't know when I got this. It looks pretty rough. It's Carnival Bum Bum. Very good. It just smells like Bum Bum. I don't know what Carnival, I mean, like it just literally smells like Bum Bum to me. It was great. Her Bum Bum is very good, I will say. L3 Mrs. Doubtfire. This is lemon cream pie, coconut cream pie, cream cheese frosting. Now, I know a lot of you guys like this, but this just still wasn't, it's a good flaky kind of, you get like this flaky crust with some lemon, but just still wasn't a favorite of mine. I know a lot of you like it, but it's just not a favorite of mine. I would get it again in a small size like that again, but whatever. Blair Witch. This was in I think a bougie. This is toasted mallow, graham cracker, and Nutella. Now, I will tell you that someone just sent me a message. I can't read it. This one was very confusing to me. On cold, I didn't like it if you watch my haul. On warm, this develops into something very unique. It is just very unique. Like with this peanutty, graham cracker. Like this Blair Witch is called. It's kind of witchcrafty because this is so good on warm. So I have one more bougie in this and I would repurchase this. I was very surprised at how this developed warm. So if you guys watched my video yesterday of my L3 haul, I said the same thing. You can't really determine something until you warm it. So just because I say something on a video of me hauling something does not necessarily mean that that's how it's going to be. So just sometimes you have to warm a piece or two. And I warmed all of this and loved it. And I have one more bougie and I would request more of that. It's a great scent. It's so, so cool. Okay, let's see if I have any more L3. I have a lot of L3 in my arsenal, so you're gonna see a lot of L3 in here. Let's talk about another L3. This is Twisty. This, if you saw my video yesterday, I was complaining because they had one of these in the coffee section and the bakery section. So I got two of them, which I was just kind of like, I thought one was like maybe more coffee because it was in the coffee side. It doesn't matter. It's totally fine. This was good. It's still going in my warmers. It's not as strong this morning. I put it in yesterday. So I will go change it out when I get downstairs because I was kind of like, what's in my warmers? So I couldn't really smell it right now. And it's like 1 o'clock, so it needs to come out. It's buttered popcorn, harvest spice, and cider donuts. This was good. I could smell the popcorn. You get this spicy fall. I don't know. It was so good with this hint of bakery. It was just really, really good. So I would absolutely get this again. This, I will, just so you guys know, so when I want to order a scent, I just keep this and I put it in a spot downstairs that I have for reordering. I need to make a better list in my planner of scents I would reorder, but until I do that list, this is how I keep track of it. So then once I order it, I can throw this away. And then that makes me reorder it because I'm tired of looking at it. That one was so good. Loved it. Okay, this one is a Sassy Wax Melt. It is Down the Rabbit Hole, fresh picked strawberries, white cake ice cream. So you'll see this, but I warmed it in. I make Instagram little wax melts, so I did a bunch today. I spent like 2 hours this morning making a massive amount of videos. I love wax melt videos. So if you're not following me on Instagram, it's just CharityRose77. And so I did use all of this. They were cute little ice cream shapes, so of course I had to use it. And it smelled fabulous. And that I used the tea light warmer, obviously with heat. So you get a nice strong scent from that one. Another one I did a wax melt video for was Lured Apothecary Fishbowl. I love this. This is coconut milk. I don't remember the scent notes, but it's in my recent haul video again. Or did I post that? I don't think I did yet. So I have my original post from them, or haul from them video, and then I did order this again. Love this scent. Fabulous. Okay, this was Closet Full Wax Jab Wood Cook. I don't know, what is this? Whatever. Jabber Wakaki. Okay, so it's Dragon's Blood, Pink Chiffon, Marshmallow Fireside. It was a sample. It was like strong throw in a small space, but I've said this before, I don't repurchase from them because their blends are very unique and they just don't, I have to use a lot of wax in my area and I basically go through a whole like bar in one day. So I just tend not to order from them. And like I said, I've hauled them originally when I first started ordering wax, and I have destashed or sold it just because a lot of people love it and that's fine. It just didn't work for me. This is Tea Time Tarts, Malibu Beach at Midnight, Sweet Tropical Fruits, Fresh Blue Water, and Salty Sea Air. Great. I would repurchase this. This was very good. I have had good luck with my Tea Time Tarts, so I don't know whose video I watched, but they recommended and loved it, so I did try them. I think a lot of you guys that I watch have bought this. Nicole Perry, I think, is one for sure. Let's see if I have any more of hers. No. I do have Birdie Making Sense. This is Green Apple and Zen. This was fabulous. She is coming back in September and she's going to have a massive restock. If you go on her Facebook page, she's been posting little sneak peeks of all these creepy little critters that some of you will love and like just scary things I don't love. But she did pour my favorite coffee scent. So I will be purchasing when she reopens in September. So love her wax. It's super strong. It's super soft. I love it. And I love this scent. Anything with Zen, I'm all about it. All right, let's do Rainbow Melts Bum Bum Clouds. It's Bum Bum Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds. Great. This was in a mystery that I got. Strong. Love is good. My only concern or issue with Rainbow Melts is when she opens a pre-order, it's just very limited scents. Sometimes I love them, sometimes not. So I don't remember if I ordered from her last fall one. I don't think I did, because I have to limit who I'm ordering from. It's nothing against her, but sometimes she only has like 8 scents in each category, and I'm so new that it's like if I'm balancing between which vendor to buy, sometimes they lose, and I do have a lot of rainbow melts left that I still need to warm. This is Sassy Girl Aroma. These were the eggs she did for Easter. Beautiful presentation. This was Mac Apple Cotton Candy Salty Sea Air Driftwood Whipped Cream. Fabulous. I would order this again. I love Mac Apple Salty Sea Air. This just spoke to me. It was great. Strong throw. Okay, I have Sugar Melts by Stacy. This was a sample I got. One of the ladies in her group was putting together samples of scents, and I asked if I could get some, please, because I don't have a lot of Sugar Melts by Stacy except like my watermelon cake, my peaches from her last pre-order. This was Boss Lady. I don't know the scent notes, but it's a fruity, strong smell. It's going to my bathroom and bedroom right now, and it's fabulous. I would repurchase that. Speaking of which, I finished a souffle of hers. This is Under the Big Top. This was really good. Like funnel cake can, basically, I don't know the scent notes, but this room is a really good, like, you know, I like concerts at the fair, county fair, Rose Girls Circus Concession, like all those kind of scents. This was really strong, performed fabulous. I would repurchase this. Her wax has no cure time, so I will say that she has her pre-order that I ordered from last time. I ordered every scent because her wax is fabulous. It performs super well for me. It's soft. I love it. It's $3.95 for souffle. I don't even remember what her loaves are, like $17.50. Great present. I mean, they're just simple. She just pours them, you use them, they throw well. I haven't had any issues. So I have that coming, and I think it's the end of August. I'm super excited about that. I have a Salt Mountain big haul that's coming at that time too. But Sugar Melts by Stacy, she also did a surprise. Like she had like 50 cents you could pick from for customs. And I thought that was so stinking cool because it's so hard to get on people's customs. And then she just did a surprise random for like 2 days. And I ordered 5 loaves because it was a limit of 5, whether that was souffle or loaves. So I love her stuff and I can't wait to have more of it. So I'm super excited. Okay, Britta's. This was Sweet Dreams. I would order this again. When she opens up again and if she adds customs to her ready to ship, I still have a custom order I'm waiting on, which is totally fine. I think it was like from the beginning of July. So I think it's, yeah, so we still have time. That one I think is like 6 to 8 weeks. So if she does, the last restock she didn't do customs because she's doing those calendars, which I didn't order because I don't like scary. And if it's a little bit too scary, I won't order it. I love Brita. Okay. This was fabulous. I would definitely order like a loaf in this. It's lavender, pink sugar, vanilla bean, marshmallow. It was so good. So strong. Oh, it's just so, if you like bedtime, like calming blends, I need this. I need more of this. So I was very happy with that. Another one I love, Rose Girl. This was a chunk muffin. This was Don't Kale My Vibe. It's grass, cannabis, and coastal kale. I love coastal kale. This was fabulous. I love this. You guys, I think I posted my video already. Yes, I did, of my last pre-order with her. That was the chunk muffins as well. And last but certainly not least is one of my all-time favorites. I Put a Spell on You, and I finished a scoopable. I think that's kind of a big deal. This is only my second scoopable that I've finished. I finished one of her small ones already, which I loved. And this is a favorite of mine. If you saw my last haul with her, I ordered 2 of the chunks. I have 1 more scoopable left. And I requested more. And when she does her loaf one for the 20th, she's having a restock, and I will request this in a loaf. Have you guys tried the I Put a Spell on You and the cranberry marmalade? Because I did request that because I missed, when I didn't order in July or in June, she had it and that was one I wanted, but I didn't want to order for just 1 cent because at the time this was only like a quarter of the way done. But this is so good. I don't think I could get sick of this. I literally just love this scent. Let me tell you, it's cinnamon sugar, but it's not spicy cinnamon. French baguettes with our Top Secret Bakery Bomb blend. And if you saw my haul with her, she has a lot of the Top Secret Bakery Bombs that I love. So I don't know what she does, but this is good and literally just smells like you just took cinnamon flaky rolls out of the oven. There's this kolaches and cinnamon roll. What is kolache? Is it Bohemian, or I don't know. I'm not good about that. But anyway, like knowing what their origin is, if they're Norwegian, is kolache Norwegian, Scandinavian, Bohemian. I'm Norwegian. My husband is Bohemian. I don't know what kolaches are, but this restaurant we have in town makes the best cinnamon rolls ever, the best kolaches ever. When they go to the farmers market, people stand in line for like 40 minutes just to get their kolaches. It's that good. When I was pregnant, I couldn't have carbs because I had gestational diabetes. So after I had my kids, my husband brought me kolaches and cinnamon rolls. So this reminds me of that. And it's just so good. So if you love that, I think this is like, everybody should try this. I have quite a few favorites from all three, and this just is so, so, so good. I'm very happy with this. So that's all I have for you guys today. Thanks so much for watching, commenting, subscribing, being part of watching me talk about wax. It does help with life and things. Like I said, today it's just been a mellow day. We had like flash flood warnings yesterday and today. You should have seen outside of our house. Occasionally, every year they have this flash flood warning, and we had a lot of rain really quick, and like all outside of my house was full of water, which rarely never happens. It was so bad. Like I was kind of ticked because you should see my hydrangea bushes there messed up from how heavy the rain was. But luckily when I was driving for my date with my son yesterday, we missed that, and then it started in the evening again. Like they had a flash flood warning in the morning, and then everything was cleared up. And believe me, I never drive over water. I had a very scary instance with a flash flood, and I thought my car was going bye-bye, and I was too. So I don't drive over water. So yeah, I've learned my lesson. Don't drive over water because you do not know what's going to happen. And luckily it was just a creek without a current, so I was able to get in my car with a lot of prayer and I think it was just prayer. I just was terrified. So it was a God moment. I just kept praying, let my tires hit the ground again, let my tires hit the ground, let my tires hit the ground. And all of a sudden they hit some, and I was like going 80 miles an hour screeching my tires out of there. And I cried the whole way home. So never again. I've learned my lesson. That was probably 2 years ago. Sometimes I do stupid things when I'm mad, and that was one day. So anyway, I just made a lot of wax melt videos for Instagram and organizing things. I put some makeup on today because I just felt fun, and I'm going to go finish making some more press-on nails because I have a lot of stuff that I can do that with. I just love these. But I follow Talia Nails on Instagram and YouTube. She's taught me like so much of everything I know, and now she just is amazing. I just have learned a ton from her, and she inspired me in this nail set. So I love her on YouTube. So, and I do follow her on Instagram. She's in Canada. So anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful, beautiful, blessed day until we see each other again. Bye, guys.